In the recent years that had passed, we have come to appreciate what the internet has actually done for us all. It has made our communications very easy. Marketing is very easy. You can seek for a job online. You can do all of that online. The internet as a whole has really helped humanity, of course. But then the internet is just like the jungle. I kind of make people understand one thing. In the jungle, every animal is a prey and as well as a predator. One hyena in the lion's den is a prey, and one lion in the hyena's den is also a prey. Uh, Social networking as a whole has been an encouragement to people and also had been a disaster to others. Like online out there, when you go online, especially on the dating side, what really makes you the prey? The first thing that makes you a prey, especially on a social dating website, it's your profile. I would go through a lot of profiles online. I'll see how the ladies are actually making it look more like a big deal. If you're a joke, I don't want to talk to you. Only serious relationships. Only serious-minded people. Someone to settle down. A lot of people will go as far as even dropping their phone numbers online. Do you know what that makes you? It makes you a prey. Because, ask yourself one simple question. The guys out there, the first thing they want to go through is your profile. Now, how do you best position your profile? A lot of people actually want to look hot and sexy. Let's not forget one thing. The men actually go for what they see. What they see motivates them. What they see is what passes the message to the brain. Then the mind can conceive anything afterwards. When a guy looks at your profile, you have nude. And then you're putting things like, I need a serious relationship. I don't want jokers, I don't want hookups. For every smart person that want to consider you a prey, when I go through your profile and I see such caption on there, it only tells one thing: how desperate you are. In most cases, people should not get me wrong, your profile is what makes people understand your stand on that side, your interest, what you seek, and what you stand to get. But then, that same profile is a weakness to you. As much as other people are going to see it on the other hand that this is what you want for yourself, a lot of people are also going to take advantage of that factor itself. I wouldn't say you should not go out there and put up a good profile about what your intentions are about or what your interest is about. But always understand that social networking is like the jungle. It's either you're a prey or you are the predator. And then if you ask me, I will tell you that whatever you do, try not to be a predator to it. Don't be a prey. Not everybody has a success story about online dating. This is where we all go wrong. I have had this kind of conversation in one of my videos actually. What works for Jane might not work for Kate. Kate might be lucky to find true love online. But then you spend a whole lot of time online, you ain't gonna find that true love Kate has. You don't have to do it the way Kate did it. You just have to be yourself. One thing for sure, good thing never comes easy. But when you position yourself in the right angle of life, those expensive things will start looking for you. Look out there. Every cheap product has a lot of customers. Not many people want to go buy a shoe worth $2,000. But trust me, if there's a bale where they sell shoes of $20, you're going to find a whole long queue. You're going to see the rush. You're going to see the hustle. So in life, when you get too much attention, when you're attracted to a lot of people, if you're a female and you've just been attracted to a lot of men, you need to ask yourself one question. Am I really expensive or am I really cheap? Expensive in the sense that you are the predator. Cheap in the sense that you are the prey. Why do they rush you? Why do they come after you? Why would you want to get all those messages at the same time? Then you feel like you're hot? No. Do we stop forgetting about the purpose and stop giving less concern about the interest? Your profile is one weakness for you on a social dating app. Whatever it's been written there will be taken positively or negatively. And there's this thing ladies need to still understand. When a man sees you, there's something that hits his mind. I think I've had this video too done some time ago. He does not see the character you possess. He only sees the physique, something that gets him attracted to you. Yes, you might say it might not be the way you're curvy as a lady, maybe because of the way you're standing upright, so smart, maybe because of the way you've interacted with him. But the truth is, something gets a man attracted to a woman. And then you as a woman, the first question is, why is this man attracted to me? What exactly does he want? If social dating is a success story for everyone, why would you want to have a profile on a particular social app for more than a year? Do you want to say you've not been meeting people? How long do you want to try? Seeking for that perfection. Your profile had been on Tinder, your profile had been on Badoo, your profile has been on POF, Match, whatnot. Your profile has been there for more than a year. And then every day you kept interacting with different men. You get to meet some out. At the end of the day, you figure out that this man is not the kind for you. How long are you going to keep doing that? How long are you going to keep trying just to find the best thing to comfort? Where we all go wrong again. Yes, we all know that he who gives up is that person who never achieves anything. We will also go with the slogan or the parable that says that, what's that popular parable that says, the winners never quit, quitters never win. In life, you don't have to be a winner always. If the negativity is not standing beneath the positivity, life will never be normal. A lot of people want life to be so good and rosy. But the truth is, if there was no negativity, the world wouldn't be a better place. So what's my point? What exactly do you seek? Are you concerned about the interest or are you concerned about the purpose? Hey, look at him, he looks so cute. Look at him, I love the way he dresses. He dresses so smart. He wears expensive attire. Man, this is the kind of guy I want for myself. Then you're looking at the interest, not the purpose. What does he want for you? Does he want the same thing for you? What's your heart beat for? Is it what his heart is beating for? What you seek, is it what he seeks? You might be online out there seeking for a true relationship. And then this nigga, on the other hand, is seeking for who to have for a night stand. When he looks at your profile, he says how desperate you are. The negative-minded people don't see the positive side of your profile. They won't understand the fact that this profile is stating your interests, what exactly you want. But then, they categorize it to be a weakness for you taking advantage. A lot of guys out there won't want to stop a lady and said, I wanted to have you on my bed for tonight. Not many women are going to tolerate that. You're going to see a whole lot of chaos out there on the street. These women are going to be like, what do you take me for? Do I look like a prostitute? Do I look like a whore to you? But then what is the formula these niggas use? They realize when they state their initial intention and interest towards you, they realize that you're not going to buy it. Then they use the short formula. If I can make her believe that I love her and I cherish her, that is a direct pass to my bed. That is a direct pass to me achieving what I conceived earlier. You really need to start figuring out the kind of people you interact with, especially online. The internet can break you. The internet can make you. A lot of people has got success stories from the internet, while a lot of people has got disastrous stories from the internet. It could be in every ramification of the internet. But the truth is, at all times, you stay being the predator, not the prey. Remodify your profile. Change the pictures. For we often know that how you dress is how you be addressed. You can't dress as a slut on your profile and then you're preaching relationship. Who does that? How many men have you met? If you have been meeting good people, your profile ought not to be there. You see a lot of people, they go like, it's a complicated profile. Relationship status is complicated. What is complicated about it? That's bullshit. It's either you're in or you're out. You can't be in the middle. No one stays in the middle. It's either you're having a relationship or you ain't having one. So when you put your profile as being complicated, that's another weakness. That's a red flag. And if you're single, how do you best build your profile? That makes somebody, even with a negative mindset, sees you from a different perception. We need to be very careful on the internet. We need to be very careful on how we go about seeking for things online. Do not forget, how James was blessed is not how John will be blessed. So I want us to understand that at every time in life, it's about the prey, it's about the predator. Even with the friends around you, there are some of your friends who consider you being a prey. And then there are some of your friends whom you know, to them you're the predator. That is how life is. But the truth is, always stand to be the predator. Always stand to be the lion, the king of the jungle. Rule your territory. Wherever you are, create a standard for yourself. Create a platform for yourself. Make yourself look like that product that has quality, that not everybody wants to embrace. Not until then, you will stop not being a victim of social media, especially in the site where you seek for a true relationship. And then I'm going to summarize this with one word. I've been seeing a lot of madness going on in Africa where people say, these people, they come in here to take our women. Who does that? Shame on you as a man. No sane man will say, another man has come to take my woman away from me. Two things you need to understand about women. A woman cannot open her legs for you as a man without the interest of emotions, what she feels for you, or without the benefit of what she's going to get. So when you see your woman being with another man, two things need to come to your mind first. It's either she's not contented with you, or it's either she never loved you. And then if you feel like someone is taking your woman away from you, sit down and ask yourself one question. Where exactly am I not going right? What am I not doing that doesn't seem right? What is this thing that this man do to her that makes her feel like she can walk out from me and rather go be with him? Before you start shouting, causing chaos, you need to ask yourself some certain questions. Am I really good enough? In which area have I failed? Which is the best part of this whole thing that this guy do better than I do, that my woman will walk away from me? Oh, maybe he goes on a classy attire, that's what she trips for. Maybe he goes on a very expensive cars, that's what she trips for. But you're not in a position to do that. Then you go hustle. Fix yourself. When you fix yourself, nothing is going to walk away from you. When you take care of the woman the way she ought to be treated, she's never going to walk away from you except she's the one that's not contented. Figure out where your errors are before you start justifying a situation. Don't be an idiot to say someone has come to take your woman away from you. Other than that, you let her go. For the one who will appreciate you for who you are is yet to come. And then someday she's going to come for. If you look at the stories of how women has consumed men, all in the same interest of this bullshit. Look at Troy. Look at the story of Biggie and Tupac. But yet the woman lives on. You find two men fighting over a woman, and yet in the world there are so many women than men. We should stop this madness. We should stop causing violence and chaos. For a woman knows where she wants to be, and when she would be, and what time she will be there. So I want us to put this and take this into heart and start looking at the positive side of it. Thank you for watching Greenleaf Entertainment Channel. You can like, you can always subscribe and share.